Good morning to you. Take your umbrella with you. Today we're just going to have scattered showers. In fact, we've had rain overnight, but we're getting a little break right now. More rain will be coming in, of course, especially tonight and then through the weekend. Today, though, it's going to be on and off showers. One thing you're going to note, temperatures are going to be tumbling today. We are likely at our highest temperature of the day, and we're going to be in the 50s by this afternoon. So make sure the kids have a jacket for the ride home and certainly those umbrellas as they're heading out the door. Max Futurecast doesn't have a whole lot of rain coming in here into the early afternoon, but towards the evening commute, that's when we start to see the radar filling in. And we're going to see even more rain on the way ahead in your forecast. Take a look. Joaquin, a Category 3 hurricane. It's been meandering to the southwest for the last several days. 120-mile-per-hour winds. A Category 3 is officially major hurricane status. And it's interesting. This storm has been a real thorn in the side of the National Hurricane Center, the best tropical meteorologist in the world. But without a whole lot of data going into the models are not leading us in a very solid direction as far as the forecast is concerned. So take a look. This is why you're seeing so much change in the forecast from outlook to outlook. It's because the models have, one model has this storm hooking back up to the north and east, staying out to sea and heading into the North Atlantic. Others have this same northeastward trajectory, but a little bit later in time and hugging the coast. And still others have this storm doing a loop-de-loop here across the Carolinas and the Mid-Atlantic. So there is a high degree of uncertainty with the track of this storm, and Joaquin is intensity-wise also very difficult to predict. Right now they are predicting it to be a Category 4 hurricane by later on tonight, or rather this afternoon. Tomorrow also a Category 4. The latest outlook brings it in as a Category 3 major hurricane here, and this is a fresh update from the Hurricane Center. One thing that we're going to be seeing, by the way, they've sent aircraft into the storm to drop these little sensors into the storm and get more data. So those models hopefully will start to come to a better consensus. And this may be why we're seeing some updates in the model forecast. So they brought it out a little bit farther to the east now with this latest update and as a Category 2 hurricane. This is actually good news for us. Category 1 by Monday morning, and then by Tuesday morning, a tropical storm with 70-mile-per-hour winds. This is an improvement. It keeps the storm offshore, according to the official forecast. We are, however, going to see a lot of rain, regardless of its track, here close to North Carolina. 8 inches of rain can be expected in your forecast, and that's in addition to the 6 inches and more that we've had already. 58 degrees by this afternoon. We're already in the 60s, but temperatures will be falling through the day and winds will be picking up tonight. Just so you know, a flash flood watch is in effect from 8 p.m. Thursday until 8 p.m. on Sunday. That's for flash flooding. We'll likely see a flooding problem down east into the beginning of next week. There's your 5-day forecast. 50s for highs tomorrow, and then we're back to the 60s over the weekend with wind and rain.